Cracking the code, vision boards explained.
So vision boards, what are they? They add clarity to our dreams and help us concentrate and focus on specific life goals. So like if you want to make it simple, we could just say that you can keep your attention, it helps you keep your attention on your intentions. Have you ever thought about, okay, I want a new vehicle. This has happened for me. I wanted a Jeep Renegade. That's exactly what I wanted. Well, have you noticed that like when you want something, you start seeing it? Like when I wanted a Jeep Renegade, I was focused on that Jeep Renegade, like I'm going to get one, dang it. And all of a sudden, there's Jeep Renegades all over the place. I would notice like, okay, did everybody go to the store and just buy one the same day that I decided I wanted one or what? Well, here's the thing, is like my focus is on exactly what I wanted. So that's what our vision boards are doing. We're going to go to designing your board. Say that the first goal is saving that $5,000, right? So you're going to put a photo of cash. It would say, save $5,000 by December 31st. Okay, like you're going to put your SMART goal because that's what you're going to be saying. You're not just going to have that picture up there. You want to actually hold yourself accountable and be smart about it. Say goal number 2 is vacation in the Bahamas. You're going to have on your piece of paper or on your vision board next to the picture of the Bahamas, vacation in the Bahamas by July 31st and $5,000. Why $5,000? Because you're going to figure out how much the resort is, how much the flight is. You're going to put everything in together because you really mentally need to know what the total is, and then you're going to go for it. That's a smart way to do it. I want to share with you guys. I'm sure all of you know about this gentleman, but we'll just start out this way. So there was a little boy, and he was at school one day, and the teacher passed out homework or whatever it was, and it said, what do you want to be when you grow up? This little boy, he wrote down that he wants to be on TV to make people laugh. Turned in the piece of paper, the teacher looks over it, the teacher comes back up to him and said, hey, why did you write this? Like, you need to take this home, talk with your parents, and you need to figure out, be realistic, what do you want to be when you grow up? The little boy is crushed, right? He takes it home, he gives it to his mom, he's like, Mom, like, this is what I want to be. And she's like, okay, no, like, you need to be realistic. Like, write down what it is that you want to be. What do you want to be when you grow up? Dad gets home, and I think he actually brought him to bed. Dad, this is what I wrote down. And I want to be on TV. I want to make people laugh. That's what I want to be when I grow up. And the father told him to take that piece of paper and you read that piece of paper every morning and night. You believe in yourself. Every morning and night, I want you to read that out loud. Guess who that little boy is? Steve Harvey. He's on TV making people laugh. Here's another one. I'm going to give it to you guys right away. Jim Carrey. He wanted to be an actor so bad. And he just started imagining that directors would be interested in him. And then he would like hear directors come say to him, I really like your work. So in 1990, he wrote himself a check for $10 million. And then in the memo, he put acting services rendered. And then he gave himself 5 years to do this. So in the date, he put Thanksgiving 1995. He carried this check that he wrote himself in his wallet. Yes, they said, I was reading all this, and they said that it did deteriorate over time, but every single time he was in his wallet, he would see it, right? He was reminded of it. Well, guess what? Just before November of 1995, he was scheduled to film Dumb and Dumber. It was obviously for these acting services rendered. The kicker is that he was offered a payment of $10 million. Like, what the heck? Like, what are we doing? Why are we not doing these vision boards?